So a classic question that is really a question for newbies, but really important is, who do I hire legally wise to buy investment property? Because if you've never done it before, how are you going to know this stuff? So we're talking legals. A conveyancing lawyer. There are different types of lawyers. If you haven't used one before, this is the information you need. A conveyancing lawyer. Conveyancing lawyers are those that are specialists in buying and selling and doing all the legal work for residential property. So you need somebody who's specialist in being conveyancing. You need somebody who's fast. You need somebody who's responsive. Now, I'm going to be polite here. Not every conveyancing lawyer is fast. Not every conveyancing lawyer is responsive. So how do you find out if the lawyer that you're going to choose is good? Who buys and sells property more than any other profession? Estate agents. So your job, pick up the phone 30 of your estate agents and ask them who their top 4 or 5 recommendations are for lawyers. And when the same name surfaces again and again, that is your name for you. You want them fast, you want responsive, you want to take their mobile phone number, you want to be able to text them and have them very quickly respond back. You also need to be fast and responsive. You can't be slow. And then if you are buying property with private investment, which so many of us do, particularly in the early startup days, your conveyancing lawyer is not necessarily the right person for those contracts. It will be a contract lawyer. Because actually, if you think about it, they're different things. One is buying houses, the other one is setting up contracts for lending money. They're not necessarily the same specialist subject. So, a conveyancing lawyer to buy, sell, and get all the rental aspects of your property, and a contract lawyer if you're going to do private investment. You do obviously have an option. On my website, we've got all of the sample legal documentation that I spent thousands on, joint ventures, deal sourcing agreements, loan agreements, all of that stuff. You can go on there, download it, and that gives you a basis for working with your lawyer. Should save you thousands. So, like, subscribe, and also hop onto my website, thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk. Got tons more information for you, and good luck. Sourcing discounted deals, it is the basis of all property wealth. I have written a pack for you guys. You can download it right now. 45 million quid's worth of property, agreed sourcing price for 30 million quid. All that information in that pack.